So today I'll be talking about, we have to, why colonialism is justified, why I don't resent colonialism, why I don't think it was unfair, and why I believe India deserves colonialism. Um, it's a very obvious question. From eternity, we've been taught to lament the poor and those who've been oppressed by the higher, bigger power. But we often forget the hand of God, the hand of the unseen, the invisible, as to why the punished is being punished, why the weak is being persecuted. And I'd like to clarify, you know, I, the famine of Bengal. Once you get to know the Bengalis, once you get to know the Bengalis, once you get to know their nature, once you get to know how envious, malicious, passive-aggressive, and malevolent, they are, how hateful they are, how much they backbite, how much nasty characteristics they have, how much they hex you, how much evil eye they put on you, it kind of begins to make sense. And the famine of Bengal is something I don't resent. In fact, I'm glad Churchill did it. Churchill should have done it a long time ago. And a lot of people today, even on this earth, deserve extermination. This earth is riddled with goyim. It's riddled with useless people. It's riddled with people who are living like animals. Inclusive of India, a large majority of people on this earth are living like animals. They never bother to better themselves emotionally, psychiatrically, spiritually. They never think within. They never go within. They work like mule, dog, horse, pig, swine, and then they die. That's it. That's their whole. They breed and they die. That's it. Without thought, without inclination of a rationalization of the existence, without, I'm glad colonialism took place because as self-hating, as pernicious, toxic, malicious, hateful, unindividuated, tribalistic, and they still follow the modern tribalism, modern laws of tribalism, because family structure. I'm not against family structure, but I'm against the concentration of political and business financial resources, in family structure. That's what I'm concerned about. And this is what England did. It was to provide an equiproportional chance of commerce and trade to all citizens. But the electoral and financial power concentration in certain families of ethnics, or certain ethnic families who only better themselves or better their own extended families, is something which must be shunned. It must be challenged. It must be fragmented. Primarily because these unindividuated tribalistic people will only cause more financial chaos in England, and that will definitely worsen the situation for everyone. Since the inception of Indian immigration into England, the financial, commercial, and entrepreneurial competition has been on the uppity, and it's induced a lot of, and today here we are, where, people are finding it, cost of living's a huge problem. Induction of subcontinental, the black immigration induced violent crime and, extortion, whatnot. But the induction of Indian immigration into England has been very multifaceted. It's caused a very large area of corruption in terms of passport scams, immigration scams, testing scams, financial scams, motoring scams, the wide vast array of scams, alcohol scams, drug scams, financial white collar scams, all sorts of scams which have been committed. So yeah, I like to, the impact of overall 100 year impact of immigration, almost 80-year impact of immigration, Indian immigration into England has been, it's scarce resources for everyone. So that's why I believe that colonialism was justified. That's why I don't feel sorry for famine of Bengal. I don't like them, and I hope they die.